Hi guys, welcome to day 233 days of our Philippine house build.
Yep.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, Kevin and Stella's Philippine Life. And there's our update, so Kevin will talk now.
Okay, good job, babe. You actually got through it without laughing. Good for her. Let's see. For the house updates, we finished up the. Here, I'll just clip this to my chest. Let's see.
Put it in your nipple.
We clip it to my. Hey, this is PG. Cut it out. All right. Oh, she's having a day today, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so working on the gutters, working in the backyard with the. That's fine, baby. Don't catch me from there. Working on the digging for the columns for the rear fence. Oh my God, what is wrong with her today?
Okay.
Let's see what else. Oh, electrical. Finishing the grout, sealing the grout.
Tiles on the back patio.
More
Correct?
tiles, yep, tiles on the back patio, and we bought tiles for the front porch. So I think that's going to be the updates for today. Let's get a weather check and get to it. Okay.
It's not.
Okay, so weather check. There's the mountains. Beautiful day today. I think we got a bunch of rain coming again though, right behind it. But mountains over there, beautiful. There's the house. And there's our carport, and then the water room in the front, and behind it, towards the rear of the property, is the generator room. So, and then over by the pole over there, transformer pole, is all blue. So, you want to go over to the transformer?
Yeah. Even though it's so hot. I will bring my jacket.
All right. So while she grabs her jacket. So we got the results back from the biopsies, both benign, so no cancer at all. I'm happy to hear that.
Okay.
So I just talked to the excavator, and we're going to start trenching here for the line, the power line from the pole to the side of the house there. So starting about where Cella's standing, we're gonna start scraping there. We'll get deeper as quick as we can. I want to get this 12 inches down from current grade all the way over to the pole over there, and then it connects up. And then this area is still going to get a lot of fill, so it should end up 2 feet under, or maybe even 3 feet under by the time we get finished grade done. So that's that. Painters are still back, working on the exterior over here. Worker there grabbing cement. They're doing rendering of the walls.
Choo.
Dogs are crazy. I've stepped in poop probably 5 times already in the last 3 days. Anyway, so yeah, they're rendering the walls. And for those who are wondering, the orange conduit sticking out, that's going to be for a light, and so that's each column will have a light.
Where are we gonna go?
He's coming through here, babe.
Ah, okay. I'm so sorry.
Babe, over here, please. Over here. Eric is sick, so don't get around Eric.
Okay.
He's sick. Woo! That's quite the leak.
I think it's near to retirement.
Oh my God. Oh, hydraulic fluid everywhere.
We should remove all that debris there so they can arrange nicely, or see? There's an umbrella cutting on this tire.
Look at all the hydraulic fluid
Yes.
dumping out.
I thought that is water.
No, it's
spraying
hydraulic
everything.
fluid.
Really?
I'm not happy that they're right next to the well, leaking
Yeah.
all that fluid.
How about the pipe there? Maybe he would.
So they're going to bury the pipe. Don't move it aside, you're not going to run it over.
Okay. You want to make video on that?
Sorry?
You want to make video on that?
Are they digging? Yeah, we can, but this is digging. Alright, well let's continue.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wow, it's so hot here.
So yeah, they're rendering the wall. In case some of you haven't seen anybody doing any rendering. This is the process. And then he's rendering the column over there. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's so hot here. We can't go.
Back of the house.
I think, babe, this way here.
You want to go up here?
Yeah, I will hold you there. Come on.
Alright.
I will help you. Because I know you will be falling down. Okay. So we start here. Our dirty
Okay,
kitchen.
so dirty kitchen. The granite is set. Holes cut for the sink.
And the paint also.
Backsplash is there. Everything's painted, and the cabinets will be here end of the week.
Friday.
So we have upper cabinets up there and lower cabinets down here.
And our threshold, they put already some termite treatment.
Yeah, so it turns out LBC was one of the shipping companies. So if you order from Amazon, they'll use either DHL or
No, from US to I think Aramix. Then Aramix transferred to LBC or GNP.
right.
Like that.
So these were sitting at
February 20.
for a week at LBC, and
No one said
we
that.
didn't know it. Nobody told us,
No
so
one
that's
told
why
me.
these were late. So we ended up actually going there, looking for them, and we found the package with these in there.
So actually, we
here's-
contact the Aramic first. Then that's
Oh,
why
you
we
did.
find out. Yes.
yeah,
So he calling the Amazon and they telling that our package is already in Sorsogon, and we said, wait a minute, why no one update on the apps of Amazon? So they telling that the carrier is Aramix. So I contact the Aramix from Facebook. Then the Aramix telling me that because they asked the what is that, the control order number or confirmation number like that. So when I send the control number, they said that this threshold is already in Sorsogon since February 20. So no one called me because it is my name, even though that is Kevin account, so it's my name. And we find out that it's already in LBC long time. So what we did, we go there and give the information and said, oh, there's it. It's long time.
Yeah, so they were looking through all the boxes. They were looking through little small boxes. I said, no, it's going to be small, narrow, but long box. And I pointed to one. So that was it. They had it.
I think we get
walked out
it
of
March 3, March 4. Yesterday?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, yesterday. It's
Everything's
Monday.
kind of blurry. Monday. Yeah, you're
Monday.
right.
So yesterday we get that, guys.
So anyway, that's that. See, generator room. Generator room there. Distribution panel there. Manual transfer switch for the generator will be there. So that's that.
And nothing new there also.
Nothing new in the water room really. I did ask for a bypass on the filtration system valve so we can run it either with or without the filtration. So it's just another option for us. We did drink a full bottle of water that I brought it home, and we are good. So it turns out the second water test that we had done was actually correct. So still need to set the air pressure in these water bladder tanks here. Not really sure what they're set at. I do need to get after that though and get that corrected because I'm sure they're not correct. They're probably set too low. These are the side lights for the
Yes.
door.
We just already sanded, but they
Only
will
sanded, so they need to.
they will
still varnish.
waiting for the glass, the windows.
Yep,
the window
the glass to come in. So these are
So,
going to get
maybe
a
Friday.
slate of glass in them. You can see the groove to accept it, and you pop that there, and underneath, I think, as you said, is a screw. So there are one or two screws here, there, and over here. So under those, probably tongue and groove there. Probably pop it out, slide the glass in, put that back on, and fill the hole. So that's it there.
And-
The painters, we gave the painters the two door frames. So the door frame from the carport into the house and in the front entry. We took our used to be door cabinet guy I think 2 weeks ago. We took the interior door work away. So he was supposed to be working on these two doors, getting them finished, and then whatever he can on the cabinets. So he wasn't really working on these. We figured he was working on cabinets. We went over and checked on them, and he wasn't working on those. So we've totally fired him. He's gone. We've sourced this work out now to finish these two doors and the frames. The painters are doing all that. So they're using their stain, their paint, their varnish to finish these doors. And now that there's actually a decent finish on them, you can see there's a lot of cracks in this wood. So I'm going to price out 2 new doors, unfortunately. Hopefully they're not too much to replace these. I'm not happy with them. So.
No, it's so shiny. It's so far from the before.
So yeah, that's it. So we're not doing business with the old cabinet / door guy anymore. So that's that.
And our quartz, baby.
Let's see. There's our electrician, Louis. Okay, so here's all our quartz. It shipped in. It's got a protective.
Yesterday also.
Yesterday, yeah. It's got a protective film on it, but there's a bare part right there.
So
it does have a chamfered edge. I don't know if you can see that on the camera.
it's beveled.
Or bubble.
This is for kitchen island. This is for the
Wide kitchen island.
this is for the main and master bathroom and for the laundry. And this is for the kitchen. And this is for the lavatory. And the small piece is for the kitchen because since I think here the long sizes of have minimum, right? But the wide you can do special, yeah. By the way, we don't get this what do you call this? We never get this in Welcon or in City Hardware here in Sorsogon. We order this one in Legazpi, but they will get this in Manila for special order. We call it special order.
Yep.
Because our kitchen island is so big. I think they just have only 60 wide, yeah.
Deep. Yep.
So this one is more than 60, I think. What is this? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, and this is our backsplash.
Yeah. So the laundry room, lavatory right there, and both bathrooms will have a backsplash, same as the countertop. The kitchen will have a separate backsplash. That'll actually end up being tile. So, and then we did prep. 1 second, baby. Sorry. We did prep everything, so the tiles are cut back. Everything's all set right there for the threshold to go in, and the door. Actually, yeah. So this door, we installed the seal on the bottom. So there's that seal. That will seal to the threshold. To the threshold, it'll be right here in this opening. So from the bottom of the seal to the tile, there'll be a 3/4 inch gap. So that will allow a rug on the interior of the house on both doors. So both doors will be able to sit the same way. So this entry door here and the front entry door. Hey, you want to go in here or you want to go in the front door?
Yeah, we can come here since we're already here. So,
Shoes off. All right.
oh wow, our panel board is all clean now.
We got all the breakers installed on the 2 panels. We brought this rack. We have 2 of these at home. Back in the U.S., I used these in my pantry. So the plan is we're going to buy all new chrome instead of black. So there'll be 2 on this wall here in our pantry, and then we'll have 3 on this wall over here. And our deep freeze will be across that back wall right there. We bought our deep freezer that we've had for a while. I store my beef. I buy beef by the bowl here and store it in there. So for me, my beef is her and Sala and Chenric don't eat a lot of beef. They'll eat it once in a while. But their pork goes in there, fish we put in there. So it's definitely nice having that deep freeze. You can get as much as you want and get it put in there. And then when avocado season comes this year, we're gonna vacuum seal a bunch of avocado
and mangoes too.
And mangoes. So we have it when it's off season. Because in off season here, you can't even get avocado, and mango from cheap season to expensive season goes from maybe 70 pesos cheapest to $4 a kilo or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big difference. So that's a plan. Attic access.
You said already this voltage regulator.
So this is a voltage regulator reducer. It takes everything from 220 to 110.
Because our lights, our kitchen islands, bathroom lights is 110.
Lavatory and both the main and master bath. So that'll be a water shutoff valve for the kitchen. Water heater for the kitchen will be over there. So here's our lavatory.
Yes. This is our lights.
So below there, you can see where it says mirror. So obviously that would be a mirror, and the vanity will be below that. Cold water only in this for this vanity, this sink. And the toilet will be over there in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
And probably on this wall over here. This will be a Filipino faucet right here. But I'm thinking we'll probably put the towel rack on this wall here.
I will close that.
So that's it. I got it, baby. Thank you.
And
Alright, so that's that. Also this does have, you know, standing here too.
Kitchen island.
So there's Stella's lights for over the kitchen island.
Like a dip.
Those are lit up now. So that's that.
How it is? Different.
And we got all the plugs and switches put on all the walls. And that's water valve. We end up doing a refrigerator with a water supply on the back because all the fridges here, I don't know if it's a Filipino thing or Asia period, but they don't offer fridges with a water inlet on the back of the refrigerator.
And our dining table lights.
So this is our lights for the dining table, and obviously these are tied up so nobody hits their head. So that's a reason they're not all lined up. So those will all be the same level. But yeah, so the kitchen table will be across here. The dining table will be centered on that wall over there and run towards here, towards us, and with those down the middle of it. So that's that. Tiles?
Yeah.
Patio? Okay, so we started, they're cleaning the grout, making it look more pretty, and then sealing it. Here's the tiles for the back patio. And that's our installer, our master installer. He does a very good job. Very good job. So that's that.
Babe,
Yes.
the guy that were coating the doors, what kind of doors you want? Nara or mahogany? He said, what would you prepare, sir?
We'll talk later.
Okay. I will reply later.
Unless do you have a suggestion?
Yeah, maybe Nara or mahogany, but maybe Nara is more
Have
expensive.
them price both,
Okay.
please. Okay. End of this week, the window guys are coming, so we're going to put the sliding doors in, all the screens in. We found some damage on some of the frames.
Should be today, March 5, but the
we
problem.
got pushed.
Yeah, because of our
glass doesn't come.
tempered glass, it's
Yeah.
coming from Manila.
So
The truck is
this
delayed.
fixed window here and those other three are getting tempered glass, but it didn't come in, so we're have to wait another day or two. Also, this frame here from the door wall is gapped to the tile. You can see right there, my toe. So I'm going to have them cut this outer frame part just on the inside, just match it. And that'll be on both sides to allow this frame to come into the house more. So that's touching this frame here, it's actually touching the tile.
And your TV's bracket.
Got our TV mount mounted today. So we're all set. When we get in, we'll have TV.
It's our for internet.
The, modem
For the internet.
mounted behind the TV right there.
Yeah, I already applied for the internet connection.
Yep.
We need only to pay.
Do you want a baby front porch?
Yeah. Yeah, we already there. Okay. Don't step on the... Okay.
So they poured the front porch, minus that wet spot over there. That's an add-on.
The add.
And the reason we did that was we were looking at what size tile. We started with 50 by 50, and we just couldn't get it to work to where it wasn't a small piece. So we decided to go 60 by 60, which kind of narrowed our tile selection. But it works out nicely. Some nice long tiles. There's no small pieces on this porch, so that's why they added on that piece right there, which is not correct, by the way.
Why do you remove this?
Babe?
Yes.
That's not correct, though.
Why?
Oh, never mind. The rest will be tile.
Yeah.
Okay, oh good.
Why did you remove
Okay.
this?
What's that?
Why did you remove?
I don't know.
It's up to foreman. Foreman knows.
Yeah. They removed
Maybe
that
it's so
stop.
pangit. Yeah, that stopper. Oh, he putting the lights?
Oh, we got the light on.
Yung may sensor yan, no? May motion sensor?
I don't like it. Take it
Ano
off.
nga ni kami pagod ni pang na klaro.
May motion sensor siya. Nagkiling ang lights niya? Oh, kiling.
Kiling man talaga. Ang kita nga sa room, ang sakit.
Oh my God, the socket inside is not good.
What?
You see it? The lights?
Pero natutulak man siya.
Tutulak?
What?
See?
Ano, tanggalon ko yan, pabot niya ako.
Babot nga ko na lang.
You can't bend it?
I tell them to bend it.
Bend it.
I-bend mo na lang kuno kuya.
Hammer.
Hammer!
Sledgehammer.
It's the jammer.
You only got to hit it once.
Doon na, dito na lang ako. Eto na, ikabit naman dito.
Ah, sige. Later.
Hindi na ako, nagpunta sa bumbilya. Pagkakaroon ko naman.
May motion kuha na.
Kaya nga,
Yeah, so
nagpaparang
these
kita.
got motion detector on it.
Okay.
Ano ito balik? Ay, parang ano? Hindi ako nag-play kanina.
Should be adjustment on it too, somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wala, pag narani na imod na tao ata, naka-motions, oo,
Ay,
naka-motion.
kanina, may... Oh, yun, parang mo. Di rin na nako. Hindi naman, ano? Ay, puwan mo, iyo. Dati yun na naman. Wala yun. Nasa taas, pinakataas. Kanina, pinakataas. Tapos, di ba, continuous siya.
Kasi pag nagdulom lang siya, mapatay, tapos pag nagsuna naman.
Nakapilay maso na.
Okay, babe.
Yeah, I'm
I'm sure they
sorry.
don't want to stand around seeing
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing, ah. Okay.
So they're sealing the grout, the appeal. Okay.
So,
Oh boy, just a real quick look around. Everybody's already seen all that.
and the doors
Okay.
have
So
already
the door, I can close it up.
hold.
Close it. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so it's got the plastic on it still. But that's all done now, so this will need to get painted.
Yeah.
Still gotta finish, obviously.
But our foreman is half day today.
Striker, and there's no latch yet either.
So, welcome. So, this is our bathroom lights.
So there's the light over the mirror, over each sink, vanity sink. And then there will be in here. There will be a linen closet on that wall. It'll be as high as these partial walls here for the shower. This has been grouted. Still needs to be cleaned up, obviously.
Yeah?
So that's that. Toilet will be there. Hot and cold on these two sinks. Hot and cold on those showers, on his and her showers.
So,
That's that. Mirror. Go there.
nothing new there. Just same.
Spare bedroom. I think they put that window cover. Must be doing some painting or something. Yeah, so nothing over here. So I'll spare you there. Toilet room. I did notice that the exhaust duct for the dryer does have a screen in it, so I'm gonna have to knock the screen out of it because that won't last, but maybe a dozen laundry cycles and that'll be blocked. So, so vanity here. It'll have a undermount sink, hot water heater, also under here, and there will be upper cabinets up here. And then over here, we're going to do a broom closet. So roughly from that black line right there over to this wall here. I want to say, I think I made it 7 feet tall. There'll be a broom closet here. Attic access, a couple recessed lights up here. That's about it.
The foreman is still not.
So master bedroom. Yeah, go ahead and close it up. We did. I did find the stop molding at one of the local places. So I had to add it because for some reason in the Philippines, go ahead and open it up, baby.
You still need the foreman to cut this on the top.
The cross area crossed here, before all this modification was done, was maybe half. So I don't know, a lot of the Filipino houses that I've actually looked at, when the doors are closed, you can actually see through. And if you get a lot of shrinkage, you can see straight through. If you just stand like this, you'll see into the room. So we got a decent amount of stop here now. This wall will get painted white. That's that. Here comes this sliding door is good as far as being up against the tile. This one they actually match the tile. On the living room, they had a full tile that stopped just short. So instead of putting a little bit of tile in, which would have been, I don't know,
Maybe small
maybe
only.
a
Same
third
like
or a
this.
quarter of that. Yeah, it would have been
Yes.
similar to that right there. We just decided to pull the door wall in up against the tile. So that's that. Paint all looks good. Ceiling, fan, aircon. Although we're not going to need a lot of aircon here. Back patio area. Everybody out there working. All right, master bath.
Have also light also.
So we got these lights installed. They're working now. I wasn't too happy with the finish work on the walls. Is that Chip?
It's just like something paint maybe.
Huh, I don't know. Yeah, we can always turn it around and face it towards the back, right?
No, I think we need to clean that only. I think.
Okay, whatever. Maybe we'll deal with it.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to do that right now. Let's see, shower, and we got a bench in the shower.
Still there's.
Exhaust.
Sorry.
You're fine.
There's still a plug that's hanging out. Maybe Louis forgot that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know what is that. Oh, they make
They
already.
haven't installed it yet.
They make already. They need to touch. They will retouch still this all. They said
Yeah.
because this.
They didn't finish between these two pipes, the painters, so we asked them to make this pretty because this is actually going to be exposed. From these two, there'll be a 90 going up, and then a pipe going up into the water heaters. So this will be exposed. Here, we got plugs, plug. We got a beautiful moth.
Butterfly, I think.
A butterfly, yes, you're right. That is a butterfly. Nice. Aircon in here. And attic access in there. All right, that's it there.
But just wait for me, huh? Just wait.
Sorry?
Sorry, just wait.
Okay.
Okay. I think the one we talked to the painter about to redo something, they put already some white spot. So to just skim coat. They put already skim coat
Okay.
on the other bathroom also. I just
Okay.
checked.
All right.
So
You want to go that way?
yeah, but we don't have the sleeper. You can use this,
I don't care.
and I can use the
I
other
don't
one.
care.
Okay, I will use this.
Okay, you use that.
I don't know who's this one.
So this is our back patio.
Uh-huh.
We got ceiling fans, 3 of them. Babe.
Ay, sorry. I always.
Pick your feet up. Actually, I did it earlier
Really?
too. So.
Still did not finish on the top of the rack. So that's it.
All right.
It's about it.
So yeah, that's today's update.
Thank you
That's all we
guys.
got.
Thank you for your support.
Agreed. Thank you, everybody,
Yes.
for the comments, for the likes, subscribing. Speaking of, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We'd appreciate it. Help the channel. And
Kuya Jerry somehow
I think
very hard
subscriber
working.
we're something over 2,100,
2,200.
2,200. now.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And that's about it. So
Okay.
I will sign off. Oh, by the way, this is so we could put the plug on the wall. There's going to be a plug inside the cabinet, but we don't have the cabinet, so this was our way to pass inspection and also be safe. So there'll be a plug covering that. But obviously it can't be on there because we don't have the cabinets. So
It's about
that's
it.
about it. All right. We will see everybody in a few days. And I did buy one last thing for the 2 closets in Shenrick's room and the spare bedroom. I bought this tubing here, stainless. These will get cut to length, and these will be a hanger rod in that room. So.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Got nothing? All right. Okay, I think I'm done too.
Okay.
So we will see everybody in a few days. And thanks again, everybody. And we out. Okay. Bye.